Damn, what happened to you? You're so fat. The dress looks like it's about to burst. I feel bad for your dress.
Excuse me? Who is this?
It's me, Henry. Do you remember me? Your ex-husband.
What? Henry? How can you contact me? I blocked you.
Oh, I got a new number.
Jeez.
It's been what? 5 years? I'm surprised to see my ex-wife who I dumped for infertility. It's crazy how you become so fat. Only the face still kinda looks like how it used to be. But I could barely recognize you. Look at you. You're so huge.
Shut up. I'm going to block you again.
Oh, come on, chill. What the hell are you doing here? I don't think a fancy place like this suits you, considering how you look now.
I'm here to attend a wedding.
Oh, really? Actually, I'm here to attend my friend's wedding too.
What? Are we in the same venue?
Yeah, I guess we are attending the same wedding. I never thought I'd meet my ex-wife at a friend's wedding. I'm invited on the groom's side. What about you?
I'm on the bride's side. She's my coworker.
What? You work for Greendale Company now? Wow, that's a surprisingly good company to work for, isn't it? I had an image that Greendale Company had only elite and smart employees. But I didn't realize that even an ugly fat woman like you can work there. Feels like the standard has dropped.
It's none of your business where I work.
What do you mean? I'm your sister's husband now, remember? It's my responsibility to update my wife, who has been estranged and can no longer see her family.
What are you talking about? You betrayed me and cheated on me with my sister. Same as Marina. She stole her own sister's husband. She deserved to be estranged, and I have no sympathy for her. To be honest, talking to you like this makes me sick.
Say whatever you want. I'll make sure to tell my wife how unbelievably fat you've become. I'm sure Marina will burst into laughter. Marina has always been prettier and skinnier than you. Crazy how you've become so fat. I can't believe you are Marina's sister.
You are so insensitive as always. Can you please stop messaging me? I will never forgive you and Marina. It was such a crazy coincidence today, but I really have no business with you and I don't want to talk to you.
Oh, really? You're ugly and fat? And on top of that, you're so snobbish.
Whatever. The reception is starting. Please stop bothering me now.
Okay, my bad. Oh, by the way, I became a father. A long-awaited child that I would never have been able to have if I had stayed married to you. Moreover, it was a boy. My mom was so happy that our first child was a boy. She praised Marina for giving birth to a son, and she can't stop spoiling my son. My mom and Marina are in a really good relationship now. If only you could have had children, you wouldn't have been disliked by my mother, you know? If you can't have kids after 5 years of marriage, of course, she hates you. Well, it was hard back then because we couldn't afford the alimony and all that. But then, luck came a year after the divorce when my father received my grandfather's inheritance. Now, we're actually living a good life with more money than we need. So, what I'm trying to say is, my life is in easy mode now that I'm divorced. Compared to that, Look at you. You are fat as hell. Look at your dress. It's too tight. What's with that huge belly? What the hell did you eat to get such a huge belly? I couldn't stop laughing when I saw your belly from the side. Damn, it's so huge. I'm trying really hard not to laugh right now. For real, how can you go out in public looking like that? We can't do anything about your ugly face, but you should at least lose weight. Did you give up to take care of yourself after I dumped you? Seriously, it's really hard to hold my laugh. Hey, why are you not replying? I can see your phone on the table. Pick it up and check my messages. Or you can't say anything back because it's all true. See? This is what I'm talking about. You are so snobbish. Man, you're seriously an unattractive mess both inside and out. It was the right decision to divorce a woman who's evolving into such a damn fat monster. Seriously, Marina is completely different from you. Hey, Chloe. You're so close to the guy sitting next to you. Are you flirting with him? I mean, do you even know who that guy is? He's the president of a company, and I heard his business is growing rapidly. Do you think you have a chance with that guy when you look like that? No way. You should lose some weight first. By the way, I've been observing you for a bit. You're eating too much. You're really enjoying those dishes, huh? Have you thought about trying to lose some weight? Oh, looks like we can take pictures with the newlyweds. Well then, know your place and stop bothering the guy next to you. Just keep enjoying the food and get fatter. Hey, tell me why you got so fat. I'm sure my wife would enjoy the backstory about it. Could it be that you binged and ate excessively due to the shock of my divorcing you? I see. So that's why you've gained so much weight. Well, it's a crazy story. I'll tell my wife and kids not to be like you. No man would like a fat woman, you know. I mean, fat people are a real pain in the ass. Aren't you aware that you're wasting space on Earth? Well, I guess you don't realize it. That's why you can keep on being fat.
Seriously? Can you shut your mouth?
Oh, you finally replied. You're such a lazy fatty.
We are in the middle of reception. Why would I be on my phone? I saw your messages just now. What the hell are you talking about? Is all you can do fat shaming? Seriously? It is so low of you to talk like this to me on a happy occasion. Did you come to the wedding to observe people and make fun of them? You forgot what you came here for, didn't you?
It's too funny to see what you became after the divorce. I mean, look at your belly. You got dumped by me and resorted to binge eating? That's why you became miserable, fatty, right?
In this large belly, I carry my child.
What?
You have kids too, right? And you can't tell the difference between pregnancy and obesity? Oh, also, you are right that the guy next to me is the president of a company. Also, he is my current husband.
What? Husband? Child?
Well, I'm leaving soon. I'm avoiding stress for the sake of the baby. That's why I won't be in touch with you anymore. Please leave me alone, okay? Bye.
You are pregnant? How did that happen? You weren't infertile? There's no way you can have a child. I know you are lying. You're just using pregnancy as an excuse for being fat. We got divorced because you were infertile. And now you're telling me you're pregnant with another man? No way, that's impossible. Hey, reply to me. Chloe, listen to me. The child Marina gave birth to, it wasn't mine. Actually, I caught Marina cheating on me. So I had a DNA test done for the child and me. It turns out the child isn't mine. Damn it. Why did this have to happen? Well, now that it's come to this, there's no time to mess around. I confronted Marina with the DNA test result and divorce papers. By the way, I'm still living in the house where I used to be with you, along with my parents. Marina and the kid are also in the house, but I never talk to them. I'm mostly with my parents, you know? So now, I just need to figure out a way to finalize the divorce. And when that happens... No. This is something I should tell you when everything is done, and I feel fine. Please, wait for me. Chloe, I did it. I got divorced from Marina. I got alimony too. Well, she doesn't have much money, so it's just a tiny amount, but still. Even so, I emptied out what little savings she had. It feels so good. Hey, with this money, let's go on a second honeymoon. And this time, let's have a honeymoon baby.
Stop it, it's creepy.
Huh?
I was planning to ignore you, but I decided to respond since it might encourage you to be more persistent. First of all, my husband is right next to me, so you should know that he's also reading your messages.
What? Husband?
You saw him at the wedding 4 months ago, remember? He was sitting next to me, the president of a company.
What? How? Don't tell me you're going to leave me for that guy. No, I won't let you do that. You're going to marry me again. I know you still love me, right?
No way. Since it seems like your idiotic brain can't remember, I'll say it again. I'm already remarried. Moreover, I'm currently pregnant with my husband's child. So why are you assuming we'll get back together?
Don't you think it's fate?
What are you talking about?
We met again at a wedding. That's when I found out that you weren't actually infertile. And then, I found out Marina was cheating on me. Plus, I found out I wasn't the father of the child. The universe is telling us to get back together. So, we should be married again.
Hey, can I ask you one thing?
What is it?
You haven't considered the possibility of being infertile yourself?
What? Me? Why would I be infertile? Infertility is only a problem for women, right?
What? Are you seriously saying that?
Of course I am. The problem of not having children always lies with the woman. It's not possible for me, a man, to be infertile.
I didn't know you were this much of an idiot. Why don't you go look it up on the internet right now? See if there are any cases of infertility in men.
What? This can't be true. There are cases where the man is the cause, so I'm the one...
I'm not 100% sure, but during the 5 years that I was married to you, we were unable to have children. Even after I divorced you and Marina got married immediately, she didn't get pregnant for 5 years. In other words, 10 years in total. I think it's obvious.
That's true, but... What? No way.
This is just my opinion, so if you want to know for sure, you should get yourself tested or something.
Oh no.
Anyway, I have absolutely no intention of starting over with you.
What? Oh, I got it. You're mad that I called you fat, right?
What?
I'm sorry about that. I didn't know you had a body capable of bearing children. If I knew, I wouldn't have thought you were fat. I only said that because I didn't know. I didn't mean to make you angry.
Yes, I got mad when you insulted my body, but I don't really care about that now. Your ignorance and insensitivity disgust me. I would never remarry a childish man like you.
How about I will be a better man after we get married? You know, they say a man never forgets his boyhood heart, right? That kind of man is more attractive. I know you feel that way too.
No way. You are so pathetic, do you know that? In the first place, I'm already remarried and pregnant with my current husband's child. I can't help but wonder how you got the idea that we could get back together.
That's because I found out you were fertile. I want you to bear my child.
Are you serious? Did you read what I said? I'm pregnant with my current husband.
But after the baby is born, you can get a divorce and just give the kid's custody to the father. That's in the way.
What did you say?
It's a good idea, right? That way we can start a relationship over from scratch. Let's do it.
I can't believe you. I don't think an insane person like you should have kids.
Huh? Why not? The child you're carrying now is unwanted, right? I know you accidentally got pregnant while you are still in love with me. You got dumped by me and had no chance but to remarry that guy, right? You don't have to put up with that anymore. Let's get back together and be happy. Right, Chloe? Please, reply to me.
Jesus.
I'm serious. Come on. Let's start over.
I can't believe I was married to a guy like you. It was a huge mistake in my life. I feel disgusted just texting with you. Don't contact me ever again. Bye. After that, I blocked his number. Talking to my incredibly insensitive ex-husband just makes me feel sick, and I don't want it to affect the child in my belly. From then on, I decided to leave all dealings to my husband. I know my sister, who divorced my ex-husband, will contact me at some point. As expected, I received a message from my parents that my sister is asking for help in raising the child. It seems my sister thought she could rely on us financially because my husband is the president of a company. But my husband took a strong stand and turned my parents and my sister away. A few months later, I safely gave birth to a healthy baby boy. After that, we moved to a new, peaceful environment. I heard that while I was focusing on childcare, it seemed my ex-husband had resigned from his job. After divorcing my sister and realizing he might be infertile, he apparently became mentally unstable. Struggling to secure a new job, he turned to overeating and excessive drinking as coping mechanisms. Consequently, he gained a significant amount of weight. Now he leads a life filled with misery.
Good morning. It sucks that we had to cancel the wedding in the middle of the ceremony yesterday. So, are you going to be in the hospital for a while?
Yeah, I guess I have to stay here for a while with this broken leg.
You broke your leg when you fell down the stairs, right? Did you fall out of nowhere? It's strange, but it's probably because you're not used to wearing high heels.
Well, I'm not sure. I felt like I was being pushed by someone.
But well, maybe it's a good thing.
What's good about this situation?
Well, actually, my mom.
Your mom?
You know, she always wanted to go to Bali with me. She asked me if I'm free around this time before.
What? Bali? With your mom? We are supposedly on our honeymoon trip starting today.
Yeah, I've been telling her that I can't go and she should go to Bali with Dad. But since you're in the hospital now, I decided to go to Bali with her starting today.
What? You're going there today?
Yeah, my stuff is already packed and I have my plane ticket with me.
Really? Don't tell me your mom prepared everything for you.
She did. She's very kind. If we went on my honeymoon as we planned, she'll have to cancel this trip to Bali. But I guess I'm lucky that I could go on the trip after all.
Wait, what? What about me? I'm in the hospital.
You'll be fine. You're in a hospital surrounded by nurses and doctors. Besides, it's not like we're still doing the wedding or something.
Are you serious? I was rushed to the hospital. I feel so anxious here. Please stay with me.
But I can't let my mom to go there alone. You're in the hospital with a broken leg and you can't move anyway. So, I'll enjoy the trip with Mom.
Are you really leaving me? I can't believe you.
What's wrong with it? Mom's so excited about it, and I'm going to enjoy my trip to Bali.
I can't believe you. Your priorities are definitely different from mine.
I'll get you some souvenirs, but make sure that you will listen to the doctor and focus on your treatment. Well then, bye.
Wait, Drake? Hello, Mari. I'm sorry about what happened. Anyways, I'm on my way to Bali with Drake now. Hey, it's hard to say it, but isn't this too inappropriate? Inappropriate? What do you mean? I know that you are not happy about our marriage, but just because of that, I can't believe you planned a trip with your son on the day of our honeymoon. What kind of coincidence is this? It's none of your business. Can you stop giving me weird accusations? You already knew about the wedding date when you planned this, right? Oh dear, it's time to board now. Bye. Hey.
Hey, Marie. We've arrived at Bali and we're having a great time. She planned this trip perfectly. The hotel we're staying in tonight is really great. The ocean is beautiful and the sunset is romantic. I bet you envy us. We had lunch at a fancy restaurant. I wonder what you're eating at the hospital. I want to send some pictures, but I think it will be too miserable for you to see them in the hospital. Ha ha ha. Well, we'll have fun on your behalf.
Hi, dear. How are you? Bali is really a wonderful place. I remember you said before that you've never traveled abroad. You know Drake also has never traveled abroad, so this will be his first time abroad. I feel sorry that it wasn't the honeymoon trip. I hope you don't mind about it. Oh, and also, the hotel is absolutely gorgeous. The ocean, the sunsets are so beautiful. I bet you want to see it too. So, today's lunch was at a fancy restaurant. I wonder what were you eating at the hospital? Oh, honey, I would love to send some pictures, but maybe I shouldn't. You might go crazy in the hospital after you saw the picture of us having so much fun. No hard feelings, okay?
Hello, Marie. We are back safely. We're resting at home after unpacking. Well, it was a lot of fun. Bali is the best. My first trip abroad with my mom was also a great memory. You should go there someday too. Oh, maybe we can plan the postponed honeymoon to Bali, shall we? Marie? No reply? Hello? What are you sulking about? You should at least answer me. You're the one who fell down the stairs and got hospitalized. You can't just act like that.
Welcome back.
Oh, you finally replied.
Well, I'm going to the police.
What? Police? Why?
I found out that your mother pushed me down the stairs.
What?
When I was standing near the stairs, she came right behind me and pushed me. So, I'll go to the police and file a report.
Wait, let me talk to my mom.
Dear, what are you talking about? It's not true that I pushed you down the stairs. You just slipped and fell. I didn't do anything, honey. Besides, you don't even have any proof. Do you want to accuse your mother-in-law for something that happened because of your carelessness? I have proof. What? There was a CCTV camera on the stairs. It's all on the footage. Huh? But you can't just go to the police like that. You are overreacting, honey. Overreacting? Me? And you want your husband's mother to be a criminal? Oh my goodness. What a terrible wife.
Marie, is it all true?
I'm telling you, I have proof.
But Mom wouldn't do that. Mom is a kind person. I think you're mistaken. There's a chance that someone could have faked the CCTV, right? Is it really a reliable proof? Even if she really pushed you, she's my mom. She must have had a compelling reason. That's why I trust Mom. I'm on her side no matter what.
Fine. I'm still going to the police.
Why?
And I'm divorcing you.
What the hell?
Marie, it wasn't a serious injury at all, so you should just let it go. Oh, Lord, you overreact all the time. How dare you disrespect me? I am your husband's mother, and now you want to divorce him? Don't be ridiculous. You are just a wife. I am his mother.
Marie, because you went to the police, I paid compensation on behalf of Mom, and I divorced you. In the end, it cost all of my savings, and the company found out about it. Everyone stares at me, and I couldn't take it anymore. I quit my job. That's why I want to start over with you. Maybe people will look at me in a better way if we get back together, you know. Besides, I know you still love me. Do you know how kind I am to forgive you for making my mom a criminal and offering you to get back together still? You're the one for me. I know you feel the same way about me too. Can you give me a reply, Marie? Marie, I'm at your parents' house. Why is the house empty? Why is the house on sale? Where did you go, Marie?
I moved out.
What? You moved out?
I don't want anything to do with you anymore.
Where did you go? Tell me.
I won't tell you. I'm done with you.
Marie, let me tell you my feelings for you. I love you so much. I know you love me too, right? Your smile lights up my heart like the sun. When I'm with you, I'm so happy that time stands still. You are my destiny. I think it's a miracle that we met. When I think of you, my heart aches, but I know that means I love you. You are my everything. I can't live without you. When we got back together, I want my mom to live with us. I think she'd be happy. I want you to spoil me like my mom. Now, let's start all over again. From this day forward, let's talk again about our deep and everlasting love. Spread the wings of love toward our bright future. You, me, and Mom, as beautiful and pure as that Balinese sea. We will be happy.
Huh?
Did you read what I just wrote?
Ew, you're pathetic.
What do you mean by that? My mom helped me to write this love letter. Marie, are you still there?
Goodbye forever, Drake.
What? Marie?
I was wondering why Drake was trying so hard to get back together with me. Then, I found out that his mom was divorced by his father. Since Drake has quit his job, it seems that they targeted me as their next source of income. However, the other day, he found a picture of me online with a colleague during the company trip. For some reason, he mistakenly thought I was traveling with my new boyfriend. He stormed into the hotel and went on a rampage. At the end, he was dragged out by the security staff. He also destroyed the hotel's equipment and expensive ornaments, and he was charged with millions of dollars for the damage he caused. Now, he has to take care of his mom and pay for the compensation at the same time. Sadly, he has no choice but to spend his days in poverty.
Hey, Hannah. Can we talk about Halloween?
Hey, Katie. Halloween?
I know you just moved in, and I don't think you knew. We have a Halloween party every year with our neighbors.
That sounds like fun.
Right? So, we've decided to have it at your house this year.
What? I've never heard about it.
But it's been decided, okay?
My child is only 7 months old, and it's difficult to invite you all to our house.
Huh? What are you talking about? I told you it's already decided. Why are you being so rude?
I don't want you to decide that without consulting me at the first place. Also, I won't be home that day because I have plans.
Then, please cancel those plans.
What? I can't do that.
But Hannah, you have a yard for party, right?
Huh?
You've got a big wooden deck and looks like it's suitable for barbecue. I have an idea. Let's have a Halloween party with barbecue this year.
We don't have any barbecue equipment at our house.
Well, then you can take this opportunity to get some. I'm glad you moved in. We'll have a place where we can all get together easily.
No, I didn't say we can do that.
Oh yeah, Halloween means candies, right? Make sure you have candies for the kids too.
Hey, can you calm down?
I'll have the kids say trick or treat at the door before noon on the day. Please welcome them with a barbecue full of meat and a pile of candies.
I can't do that. I won't be home that day either.
Hello, Hannah. I can't believe you pretend to be out.
Did you really come to my house?
Yeah, I told you.
I said no, and I also said I wouldn't be home that day.
I asked you to cancel your plans.
I don't remember agreeing to it.
I mean, where are you? Come back soon. Oh, I don't have time for this. I have some errands to run, so I'll leave the kids at the door.
In that case, I've asked all the neighbors to call the police.
Huh? Why did you do that?
Besides, even if we go back now, we can't arrive today.
Why?
I've been at my parents' house in Alaska since yesterday.
Alaska? Are you serious?
Yes, I am serious. Today is my father's birthday, and I wanted to show them their grandkid. So, I can't just cancel my plan.
Well, you should have told me in advance.
I told you I have plans. We just met once and only exchanged contacts
when we were at a neighborhood association meeting. You can't expect me to take care of your naughty kids.
What?
I guess you thought we just moved here and didn't know anything about it. I've already heard about it from our neighbors. You told me about the annual Halloween party with other families, but it never happens. You want someone to take care of your kids for free, and you take advantage of anyone whom you just met.
No, that's not true at all.
Especially on Halloween or Christmas. You let your child dress up in a costume, and then you let them crash at a neighbor's house. Then you just leave your kids and force your neighbors to take care of them. In the worst case, you don't come back until the next day.
Just let me explain first. My husband is away because of work. I need to raise these children alone. I deserve to receive some little help.
I just had a first child. I just started to be a mother and still learning a lot of things. It's too much for me to take care of 2 kids from a family that I don't even know that much. It's just impossible.
No, you need to help me. I've been turned down by other neighbors. You're the only one who can help me.
My husband talked to your husband.
What? He did? How do you know my husband's contact?
My husband met your husband at a community event before. Apparently, they exchanged contact at that time.
Oh, seriously?
I don't know who or where you go every time you leave your kids, but your husband just arrived home and is on his way there. It seems he knows a lot of things already, you know?
What?
Well then, please take care of your children by yourself. Katie was famous for asking everybody to take care of her kids in the neighborhood. The reason why she needs to leave her kids was because she was cheating on her husband. Her husband already knew, but he had no solid proof at the time I contacted him. Some weeks later, the divorce was finalized and the custody of the children went to the husband. It is a sad story for the kids, but perhaps it was better than being raised by a selfish mother. Although Katie started living with her new partner, she's living on a tight budget because of the alimony payments. She broke up with him after several fights about money. After their breakup, she became a stalker to her ex-husband, demanding that her husband should get back together with her. She finally got a restraining order against him, and nobody knows where she is now.
Kyle, I don't want to nag, but isn't it time for you to find a job? It's been almost a year since you left your job. Our daughter is a housewife, so if you don't start helping out, you'll struggle to get by. It's important for a husband to support his wife financially. I've been supporting my family all this time, and here you are, unemployed. If I knew this would happen, I wouldn't have agreed to your marriage with our daughter. Adam, as I've mentioned several times before, I left my job to work as a freelancer. What? A freelancer? You've been cooped up at home all this time. It seems like you're just a bum. I'm not a bum. I work from home. What do you mean by that? I've been hearing about remote work lately, but how can you even do that? I think you're just stuck in your room playing games all day. If you think you can trick me with that excuse, you're wrong. I'm not playing games at all. Thanks to my efforts, I've been getting a lot of work and staying busy every day. You know what? I'm actually earning more now than I used to. That can't be true. How can someone like you, who's not even working, claim to be getting paid by anyone? How can I get you to believe me? If you start giving us allowance, enough to live on, Then I'll believe you. An allowance? You're still working and receiving a pension, so I think you're doing better financially than us. Actually, I've been thinking about quitting my job for a while now. I'm getting older, and my body isn't what it used to be. My friends have all retired, and I can't bear to keep working so hard while they're enjoying their retirement. Do you not have any savings? You have a pension and you're working, so giving you an allowance might be a bit too much. I knew it! You're lying about making money, aren't you? That's why you can't give us an allowance, right? We had to borrow money from relatives to send our daughter and son to college. So, we've been working hard to pay that back and couldn't save any money. And there's still some debt left. If you don't give us an allowance, I'll have to keep working myself to exhaustion to pay off the debt. Were you always this heartless? I didn't think I'd hand my daughter with someone like you. Got it. So if I give you an allowance, you'll lay off the nagging, right? I don't want to push you too hard, so I'll start giving you an allowance from next month. Seriously? That's a relief. If you start giving us an allowance, I'll definitely acknowledge your efforts. All right, I'll count on you starting next month. Please talk to Mom about the specifics like the bank account. Okay. Hey, Kyle. I heard from Dad that you're going to give us an allowance. That's really helpful. But are you sure it's okay? Good evening, Shirley. What do you mean by, is it okay? I'm talking about the allowance. You don't have a job, so how are you going to give us money? You're saying stuff like freelancer and working from home. It seems like you've fooled my husband, but I'm not buying it. Being at home every day just means you're not working, right? I've mentioned this before, and I told Adam about it yesterday too. Being a freelancer means I don't get paid by a company. Instead, I work on my own and earn money that way. Working from home means I have the setup to work at home instead of going to an office. So I'm definitely not unemployed. Since I started freelancing, I've actually been busier. And while I may be inconveniencing your daughter with household chores, my income has gone up. Even though your daughter is a housewife, we're able to save money now, so don't worry about that. I'm not quite sure what's going on. It sounds like you're going to start giving us money. Adam handed in his resignation today. We really need that allowance to get by. If it turns out you were lying about making money and can't give us the allowance, I won't forgive you. Understood? He handed in his resignation already? He really wanted to quit that badly, huh? I won't lie to him. I promised Adam I'd provide the allowance. So, how much do you need for the allowance? Yeah, I think $2,000 would really help us out. That much? What? You heard it from Adam, right? We have debts to relatives. We need to pay them back every month. And you said your income has increased, didn't you? Was that a lie too? Is it okay for us not to believe you? How much longer until you finish paying it off? Maybe about a year. Then please promise that the $2,000 allowance will only be for a year. We want to save up for the future, and we've been talking about having kids soon. Even if my income has gone up, giving such a big amount every month would be really tough. I understand. So, can we count on the $2,000 for at least 1 year? I understand, but there's one more thing I need you to promise. There's more? Your younger son and his wife are both employed, correct? Yeah, what about it? It's really tough for just us to provide the allowance. So could we also ask for some support from them too? It doesn't have to be the same amount, but could we ask them to contribute something? Okay, I promise. Thank you. Hey, Kyle. How are you? Hello, Shirley. What's up? I have a huge favor to ask. You're not going to ask for an increase in allowance again, are you? How did you know? Are you saying you understand how we feel? No, it's not like that. It's just that every time you contact us since we started giving the allowance, it's always about not having enough money or asking us to increase it. I just had a bad feeling about it. A bad feeling? How rude! I mean, I already added another $1,000 to the initial amount. Isn't it strange to still say it's not enough? You're supposed to be getting a pension, and your younger son and his wife are also giving you some money, right? You're right, but... Are they really giving you money too? Yes, they are. I'm keeping my promise. If that's true, you should be better off than most working people, right? So why isn't it enough? Even with debts, it just doesn't add up. Don't be so cold. The TV, fridge, and a few other appliances all decided to break down at once. You know how pricey electronics are, right? But they're necessities, and when you have to replace them, it's like throwing away tens of thousands of dollars, leaving us short on our living expenses. And right now, everything, especially groceries, is just so expensive. We're definitely not living lavishly. But even so, the money's just not cutting it. We're not young anymore, so we have to be careful with what we eat too. We might even get sick. Is that really okay with you? That's not what I'm trying to say. So, are you going to increase the allowance for us? Fine. I'll send $3,500 next month, so let's see how it goes for now. If everything seems okay, we'll go back to the usual amount, all right? That's the spirit. Thank you so much, Kyle. Please, use it wisely. Hey, Kyle, about the allowance. What happened? I've been holding back for so long, but I've had enough. Huh? You've been talking about how you're not a bum and promising to give us some allowance. But seriously? $10? Are you serious? You're being disrespectful. That barely covers a day's worth of food. What are you talking about? There's no way it's just $10. You should know if you check the bank statement. Shirley's got it all sorted out, no doubt. Enough with the excuses. And you know what? My son and his wife sends us $3,500 every month. He's some big shot at a major company, you know? Unlike you, who quit your job and can only manage to send us $10. Looks like there's been a mix-up. I'm the one sending $3,500. Isn't it your son who was the one sending $10? It's way too little, and even I'm confused by it. I thought they were sending at least $1,000. I never imagined they were struggling that much. There's no way that's true. Don't disrespect Tim like that, acting all high and mighty when you're only sending $10. If you're gonna act all superior with that measly amount, then forget it. Go ahead and stop sending money. Are you sure? Obviously. Even if you stop sending money, it won't make a difference. Got it. That helps. The original agreement was $2,000, and that was supposed to last a year. But then, it got bumped up to $3,500, and even after a year passed, you kept asking for more. It's getting tough for us to manage, so I've been taking on a lot more work. Honestly, I'm at my limit, both physically and mentally. What nonsense are you talking about? Get a grip on reality, will you? Anyway, whether you send money or not, it doesn't make a difference to us anymore. So we don't need it starting this month. Got it? Got it. I was planning to send the money this week. But if that's what you want, I'll stop starting this month. And just so you know, it's not a one-time thing. I'm stopping it for good. Fine, do whatever you want. We don't need your $10 anyway. Kyle, we were expecting the transfer by yesterday, but it still hasn't come through. We count on your allowance, so it's really causing us trouble. If it's going to be late, just give us a heads up, okay? Have you heard anything from Adam about this? Huh? What is it? Adam said I don't have to send money anymore. What? You're kidding, right? I'm not entirely sure, but it seems like he thinks I'm only sending $10 each month. What? He told me your son sends you $3,500 a month, so he said he didn't need my allowance. Of course, I denied it. I even said maybe Tim's allowance is just $10. But he insisted I'm only sending $10. He told me to stop sending money, so I decided to do just that. Please, I think it's just a misunderstanding. I'll talk to him and straighten things out. Could you please keep sending the allowance? I refuse. But we're family, right? Don't be so cold-hearted. Who's being cold-hearted here? Do you even realize how tough it is to send that amount of money? I've been working extra hard, sacrificing sleep just to manage. Being called measly money is something I won't forget. I won't be sending any more allowance from now on, so keep that in mind. No way! We won't be able to make ends meet. Adam, what on earth were you thinking? What the hell, Shirley? I'll be home in an hour. I'll talk to you when I get home. This is important. What are you so mad about? I heard you turned down Kyle's allowance. Why would you do that? He was acting all high and mighty over his measly $10 allowance. It just got on my nerves. He's got Tim and his wife sending $3,500. And he's complaining about their allowance being low. I had enough, so I told him we don't need his allowance anymore. What are you talking about? It's Kyle who's sending $3,500. The $10 is from Tim and his wife. Huh? You're lying, right? Why would I lie about it? I can't believe you actually said we don't need it anymore. And he even said he won't be sending any more allowance from now on. He seemed really angry. What are we going to do? Don't blame me for this. You're the one who said Tim and his wife are sending $3,500, right? I know Tim turned down sending the allowance at first, but I promised Kyle that I'd make sure Tim helps us out too. Tim got pissed and agreed to send us money. Then he said he'll only send $10. I know my son-in-law is more successful, kinder, and earns more than my own son. But I just couldn't bring myself to admit it. Seriously? You don't need to lie to me. It's gotta be your fault, isn't it? I know I messed up too, but there's no need to talk to Kyle like that, is there? Why does he make so much money anyway? Didn't he explain it to you? He's a freelancer. I know that, but what does he do? He basically runs his own company. Are you serious? I didn't fully understand it at first either, but the other day, a neighbor showed me an article about him. I was really surprised. It said he's a promising young CEO. Why didn't you tell me about that? Yep, I told you about it then. Even set the record straight about the allowance. But you were stuck on the idea that Kyle, being a freelancer, couldn't possibly earn that much. Didn't take my word for it. I'm gonna apologize to Kyle right now and straighten things out so he'll start sending the allowance again. Yeah, he's a nice guy, so he'll probably forgive you. You mentioned wanting that new bag, huh? Without allowance from him, you can't get it, right? Yeah, you're right. I've got a golf game planned next week, so I gotta figure things out before then. Kyle, I messed up. Seems like I misunderstood. You were the one who was sending us $3,500. I didn't know you run your own company. Even if you apologize now, I won't be sending any more allowances, all right? Please don't say that. I've said it countless times, haven't I? I'm not just at home doing nothing. I earn money. I even double-checked with you if it's okay to stop the allowance. But despite all that, not believing a single word I say, you even said it won't make a difference if I send money or not. Thinking I can just apologize, get forgiven, and receive the allowance again? It's really pushing it, don't you think? I understand. I'll admit it was my fault. But don't you think our daughter will be sad if you stop sending money? What are we going to do if we starve to death? Your daughter even said I don't have to send money anymore. What? I kept the money thing from my wife to avoid stressing her out. But when I finally opened up to her about it, she got even more mad than me. She said she would cut ties with you. Are you serious? Yeah. Why don't you ask her yourself? But I think you've been blocked, so probably won't get through. What? That can't be true. My wife blocked both of her parents. Dealing with her demanding parents was really tough. When she found out they were making me send them money, it was just too much. But this situation gave her the chance to finally break free from them. And honestly, I'm relieved. When my wife contacted her relatives and revealed that I had been sending her parents money, despite their overdue repayments, they got angry and said they would take appropriate action. It seems they're in for a tough time ahead, but I think they deserve it.
Julie, have you lost your mind? What the hell are you thinking?
I'm thinking normally, unlike you.
We are about to get married. Why did you get out of the car now? Explain why.
There's only one reason. I'm not getting married. I can't marry you.
Just a few minutes ago, we were talking about how it's going to be a memory to last a lifetime.
I take it back. I was wrong then.
I don't understand.
Talk to your beloved mother.
What? Mom has nothing to do with this, right?
She raised you as a single mother, and this is what you did?
What are you talking about?
Oh, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I don't know. You're talking as if I'm the one at fault. You're the one who's wrong. We're about to get married. In a few hours. 100 people will come to celebrate with us. We don't have time to argue.
I do feel sorry about that, and I will apologize to everyone.
Are you serious? Do you have any idea how much the wedding cost? You can't just cancel it because you feel like it. Don't be selfish.
I'm not being selfish.
Are you having wedding blues?
No.
This is unacceptable. Come back right now. We're going to the venue together.
I don't want to go.
You've got to be kidding me. You're too insane.
If you were a decent person, this wouldn't have happened. You can't blame me for this.
What did I do?
Oh, please. Stop pretending that you don't know.
If you wanted to call it off, you couldn't have said more earlier.
I just got the call a few minutes ago.
What? A call? That person must have told you a lie. Who called you? Who's the traitor?
Your mother.
What?
I'll let you handle the cancellation.
Wait, don't just push it all onto me.
Well then, please take care of the rest. Julie, are you already on your way to the wedding venue? Yeah, I am. I'm in the car with Noel. We should arrive at the venue in less than 10 minutes. You should get out of the car right now. What? You won't make it to the venue if you stay in that car. What? What do you mean? Noel doesn't want to go through with the wedding. But we've been planning this. I even sent out the invitations. He told me he was excited about it. The wedding venue was already cancelled. He processed it behind your back. That sounds unbelievable. His friends did not mention anything about this. The guests will show up as expected, but there won't be seats or food for them. What? That's terrible. Exactly. That's his plan. Why would Noel do this? I'm really confused. Canceling the wedding would lead to unwanted discussions. So, to avoid that, he's making the guests think the wedding was still on. What is the purpose of all this? To make you disappear. What? What do you mean by disappear? Hold on a second. Are we talking about a movie plot here? It's way too unrealistic. I know it's a difficult story to believe, but please trust me. I'm sorry, but it's a bit hard to buy such a vague story. What made you say this? Is your son trying to disappear from me? I can see why you might be concerned about your son's new marriage, but this is beyond the scope of normal thinking. I don't want to believe it either. I have proof. Do you have earphones? Yes, I do. I sent you the audio file. Just listen to it. Wait a minute. I bugged his room and recorded this. It's hard to hear, but it's definitely his voice. Selling me for a debt? What does this mean? I don't know the details, but according to what he said, he plans to cancel the wedding and take you away. So I need you to run away. That car will surely not go to the venue. Get out of the car before it's too late. Oh no, but if it's true, I'm too scared. But it's his voice. Of course, I want to help you, and I don't want my son to become a criminal. I don't even know what reason my son had for borrowing money. I don't want him to sell his wife. Can you trust me? Okay, I understand. I'll get off at the next light anyway. Thank God. I was afraid you wouldn't believe me. I will get back to you. I'm sorry, Dad. I know you were so excited about our wedding, but it got cancelled. Thank you for raising me with your own hands. Let me just say thank you. I was actually going to read a letter to you during the ceremony, but...
What the hell happened?
I don't know what's going on either.
I'm at the venue. The lobby is packed with guests who have nowhere to go.
I'm so sorry to all of you.
I've asked the wedding staff to rent one of the halls. They're serving drinks until they figure out what's going on. They are not blaming you. It's more like everyone's having trouble understanding what's going on.
I feel terrible. They came to celebrate with us today. I'm so sorry.
What the hell is going on?
According to his mother, Noel canceled everything.
Why?
To sell me to cover his debt.
What? What's that?
I don't know. But she told me right before the wedding. The car I was in was never going to the wedding venue. She told me to get out of the car because it was dangerous.
Where are you now?
I'm running away from him. She said I should stay as far away from Noel as possible.
Is that true?
What do you mean?
Well, Noel's here apologizing to everyone. I don't know if he would do something like this even though he did it himself.
Oh, Noel is here?
He just came running in looking panicked. I haven't had a chance to talk to him yet. But he's apologizing to everyone. He looks really upset, and his face is so pale. It doesn't look like he's acting.
What do you mean?
Why did you believe your mother-in-law's story?
She bugged Noel's room. She sent me the audio.
Why would anyone bug their son's room?
Well, when you say it that way, it's actually weird.
And she would have gotten the audio a long time ago. Why did she tell you that at the last minute?
That's true. I was in a panic, but I think there was time to say it earlier. But if Noel was actually going to sell me, she didn't know what would happen if Noel found out, so maybe she kept quiet until right before.
Where are you now?
I'm hiding in a cafe's toilet near the gas station.
Does she know where you are?
Yes, she does.
You should go somewhere else, just to be safe.
What, you suspect her?
I don't know. There are just too many suspicious things going on.
Is that your opinion as a police officer?
Yes, that's right. If you can believe my longtime detective's intuition, Noel and your mother-in-law are accomplices.
What? How did you...
I don't know. Anyway, those two are suspicious.
Okay, I will go to a different place.
Keep me updated. Be safe.
Where did you go? You said you were hiding in a cafe's toilet near the gas station. You are not here. I'm in a different place now. Don't move without permission. It's not safe. I'm running away from you. What are you talking about? I'm protecting you from Noel. If I tell you where I am, you're going to come and kidnap me along with the debt collectors, aren't you? What? I already know everything. By the way, how did you come up with such a plan? Did the mob tell you? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anyone like that. It seems that Noel is being chased by such people. Noel was the only danger, and you tried to make it look like you were on my side. After reassuring me, you will sell me off to pay the debts. I'm sure you intentionally recorded the audio that you sent me. It really is an elaborate plan. Don't talk nonsense. Why don't you stop acting now? Well, I really don't know what you're talking about. You'd better admit it. Noel says you are the main culprit. What? No, of course not. The bond between parent and child is so fragile, isn't it? When Noel couldn't take me in the car, he rushed to the wedding venue. He apologized to all the guests. I was trying to act like a good person. I did all of this because my mother told me to. I didn't want to do this, but I had no choice. That's what he's saying. What? My dad is a police officer, you know, and he's with Noel now. He was blaming you, but we don't know the truth. That's why I'm trying to get your story too. Do you understand the meaning of, it's in your best interest to be honest? Well, that's enough. You're right. But I'm in debt and so is Noel. I was going to sell you to cover mine and Noel's debts equally. Neither of us is the main culprit. We are accomplices. He's not innocent at all. He was the one who betrayed me in the first place. We will go to hell together. I see. Then, both parent and child, please reflect together in the jail. Bye then. Wait a minute. You'll go to hell together too. Yes? Think about it. Today's wedding is ruined. I'm sure the guests are disappointed. I bet your boss is among them, right? Your social credibility will be ruined. You've brought this on yourselves. How can anyone forgive you? I already showed them our conversation on the huge screen, and I've explained everything to them. What? If I don't tell them what's going on, they won't understand. What are you doing? You're putting me in a bad position. You know exactly what I'm talking about. As of today, not only is your position gone, you have no place, no relatives, no social circle. Originally, you were going to sell me off to your debtors and play the poor victim who got run off by your daughter-in-law, weren't you? That's why you did this and invited your own relatives without a care in the world. That turned out to be a bad thing, didn't it? Oh no. The police will be there soon, so... Do they know where I am? I wonder if they can catch me. Ha! You're at the cafe in front of the gas station, right? I ran away from there, but I asked the police to wait for you instead. Oh my God! The police really came! How could you do such a terrible thing? How can you play the victim? Friends and business associates who cleared their schedules, people who flew in from far away, friends who left their children with their husbands to come. All of them here are the real victims. But, by the way, I have just filed for divorce. Noel was sorry and signed it. So from now on, we are strangers. Why don't you take a lesson from your son and reflect a little? I don't want to do that. People make mistakes. You should forgive them. Who are you to say that? Please, help me and Noel.
You said earlier that you and Noel are going to hell together. Noel is ready for that too.
Wait a minute.
Well then, goodbye. After that, Noel and his mother were taken to the police for attempted kidnapping, but they were released without any jail time. I was already divorced, and my dad, a police officer, told me to move out and start a new life. Since then, I've only heard rumors about them. Noel couldn't stay at his job and had to resign, taking on part-time jobs. His mother also worked part-time to try and pay off their respective debts. But it seems that finally, a scary-looking person came to both their homes and introduced them to live-in jobs with dormitories.
Sophia, did you and Kyle fight again? Kyle's back at our house. You must have yelled at him again. A woman yelling at a man is so immodest. I'm sorry, mother-in-law. Sorry for bothering you. Kyle's back at your place again, huh? He must be feeling uncomfortable staying with you. You know, you're picking a fight with your husband who's working so hard at work. You're the only wife who would make her husband go back to his parents' house so many times. I'd like to know how your parents had raised you. Why don't you apologize and ask him to forgive you? No, I didn't pick a fight with him this time either. Kyle spent all his money on gambling and drinking, and he came home with some girl he flirted. He tried to make out with her in front of me, so that's why I got mad. He was the one who picked the fight. You're complaining about that again. What does it matter what Kyle does with the money he earns? He works every day, so let him do whatever he wants so that he can take a break. If it's just for taking a break, I won't complain. Besides, a good provider always cheats. You should just stay calm as the wife. A good woman should be able to forgive 1 or 2 concubines. You're making a fuss about it with an ugly jealousy. You're a woman of small caliber. A concubine? This isn't ancient times, you know. And this is his 3rd time. What if he gets some woman pregnant? Oh, that would be so lucky. Then he'll get divorced from you, and he'll marry to a woman who can give birth to my grandchildren. You've been married for 2 years and won't get pregnant. A mistress is more useful if she's pregnant. That's such an awful thing to say. We've only been married for 2 years. I can't even think of having children right now. Don't talk back to me. You don't even work. You rely on your husband's salary. A housewife who can't have children. You're nothing but a parasite. A money-grubbing parasite. A parasite? That's right. You're being supported by Kyle. You should know yourself. I'll let Kyle stay at my house for today. You need to apologize to him. It's the end of you if he leaves you. Yes, I understand. Hello, mother-in-law. I'm home now. Ah, Sophia, welcome home. How was your one-night trip? Did you have fun? Yes, I actually did. You suddenly gave me money and told me to go on a trip. And I was surprised to be kicked out with my luggage, but I've had a reasonably relaxing time. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad I was able to come up with the money for you. Anyways, the house is empty, and there are divorce papers in the living room. What's this all about? It's nothing to be surprised about. He moved out. What? Moved out? What do you mean? Don't you understand? You know, Kyle left you. What? Actually, a week ago, a young lady who was dating Kyle came to my house. She said she was pregnant with Kyle's child. If my son's girlfriend has a baby, I don't need you. So my son is leaving you and getting a new wife. The new girl has a good job and is independent. She's so much better than you, who's a parasite. So you're saying he's divorcing me because he's having a baby with the woman he cheated on me with? So he moved out while I was on vacation? That's right. I didn't want you to cling to my son and beg him not to leave. So I kicked you out in the name of traveling. And Kyle moved out of the house while you were gone. I moved into his new house as well. You didn't want to move in with me, but the new girl was more than happy to live with me. I see. Now I get it. Yes, that's right. I don't need a parasite like you who depends on Kyle's money. Instead, a young, pretty, and capable bride is coming with my future grandchild. Get out of here, you useless parasite. I understand. I'm fine with that. I'll leave. I'll file for divorce immediately. Thank you for all you've done for me. Really, this whole time we've spent together with you, Kyle and I have wasted our precious time and money. I'd like you to pay me back if possible, but I'm not that evil, so I forgive you. It's a mercy for you, who's going to be a miserable poor person from now on. So don't ever come see us again, okay? We don't know you anymore. Get lost. Hey, Sophia! Pick up! Oh, hello, Tracy. Can I help you? I'm actually pretty busy, you know. You? How much trouble do you want to cause us? You stole Kyle's money. Give it back, you thief! Don't you forget how much you owe Kyle, you ungrateful bastard! Excuse me? What are you talking about? Don't play dumb with me. I went to the bank to withdraw some money, and the balance was almost zero. You're the one who stole it. That's a false accusation. Kyle and I had completely separate bank accounts, and I don't know the PIN number of Kyle's bank account. You liar! As soon as I told the girl we didn't have any money, she left us. She said she didn't think we were so poor or something like that. Who's the girl? Oh, Kyle's new girl? At the end, she said that the baby wasn't actually Kyle's. I can't believe it. That slut cheated on us. Wow, what a story. What's more, Kyle had other girlfriends in the past who were married or engaged at that time, and their partners suddenly accused Kyle for messing around with their partners. And they're demanding compensation. Ah, that's terrible. I spent all my money on moving, so I don't have any money either. I'm going bankrupt like this. I want my stolen money back now. I can sue you if that's what you want. I'm telling you, I didn't steal it. You can't steal money from an account that has a zero balance to begin with. What? What do you mean by that? Huh? Don't you get it? He drank alcohol every day, spent tens of thousands of dollars on gambling. And he also spends a lot of money on all kinds of girls. Do you think he'll have any money left over? He doesn't even earn more than $1,500 a month. Really? That's a lie. There's no way Kyle's salary is that low. What? You didn't know? Have you never seen his pay stub? No, but if that's the case, then how have you been making a living? You can't even pay the rent for your house with that kind of pay. How did he make a living with a full-time housewife? Where did the money come from? From my income. What? Well, technically, I wasn't a full-time housewife. I was working at home to earn money. What? The company I resigned from when I got married. Actually, I pretended to have resigned and kept working. The company didn't want me to quit, so they asked me to continue working. I was working remotely during the day when Kyle wasn't around. That's why we were able to live without Kyle's money. Hey! Why didn't you tell me that? How can I tell you? You don't know why I decided to leave the company? It's because your son caused me so much trouble. He made prank phone calls to the company and left rude comments on our website. He stormed directly into the company, tried to riot, and tried to hurt the receptionist. He did all that just because he wanted me to quit. And he did it because he didn't like that I made more money than him. No, that's a lie. Kyle said you quit on your own. He said you quit without consulting him and became a full-time housewife. Ah, so that's why. That's why you were so hard on me. That makes sense. Well, we were both cheated by that scumbag, weren't we? For 2 years. That's funny, isn't it? Well, it must have been bad parenting to raise a man like that. I'd like to see his parents' faces. Oh, you can look into a mirror, Tracy. I can't believe Kyle was lying. Oh my. Well, that's why you don't have to worry about me. I make at least 4 times as much as that guy, and my new house is comfortable, especially without that nasty money-eating insect in sight. And I don't have to deal with an outdated crazy woman as well. It's nice to be able to do my job with dignity. It makes me feel like a fool for having to hide working for a man like that. Why didn't I get divorced earlier in the first place? I guess my brain was frozen at that time. I regret the wasteful thing I did. Well, that's all right. It's over now. Well then, I'll be fine. Farewell, Tracy. Wait a second. If that's the case, fine. You can come back. I'll let you and Kyle get back together. What? Did you hear what I said? Are you deaf or something? Who would get back together with that guy? That alcoholic, gambler, moneyless, brainless man with a brain in his lower half. It was you who kicked me out in the first place. And now you say I'll let you get back together with him? Who do you think you are? Because we are in a difficult situation right now. We don't have a new wife or a grandchild, and we're charged money. I have no money. I don't even have enough money to buy food for today, and Kyle is depressed. So what? You think I would help you? Kyle and I are divorced and we're complete strangers. I know that. But you know, we were once a family. Don't you think you want to help us out of the goodness of your heart? You want me to support my ex-husband, who cheated on me, and my ex-mother-in-law, who tolerated it? Please, put an end to your nonsense. If I was that good-hearted, I'd be showcased in a museum. I will never help ungrateful people like you. I refuse to help. I don't want to have anything to do with you people ever again. No, wait! I'm in real trouble. Help me! Please help me! I can apologize for whatever I did in the past. Kyle and I will both apologize sincerely. Help! Your apology is worth nothing to me, you know. Even if you apologize, my precious time and money won't come back. I do want to charge you the money I spent. But I don't feel like tormenting already poor people, so that's fine. You guys should blame your own stupidity. Well then, take care. After texting with Tracy, Kyle called me as well. He was constantly whining and bothering me, so I blocked his call. Those people kicked me out, and only 3 days later, they depend on me for help. I can't help but laugh at how fast they've fallen from grace. Actually, I was the one who contacted the partners of Kyle's old girlfriends. That's how I put Kyle in a tight spot. Later, it seems that Tracy borrowed money from a loan shark and paid the compensation. Kyle's gambling addiction and womanizing never went away, and they live hand to mouth. Finally, he tried to flee at night to escape from debt collectors. but he was easily caught and taken away by scary people. He's a really stupid guy who don't repent until the end. As for me, I have settled down in my new residence, stopped working remotely, and returned to office to work. I am working hard just for myself. On my days off, I like to hang out with friends and go on short trips. I want to enjoy myself to the fullest after 2 years of putting up with so much.
Hey, Mummy, are you still in the hospital? When are you coming home?
I'm sorry, Mia. I'm sure I can come home as soon as the baby is born. Just wait a little longer.
Mummy, are you sick?
It's not like an illness, kind of difficult to explain, but it's called preterm labor. Even though the baby is still small, it seems like the baby might be born early. I have to stay in the hospital until the baby grows up inside my belly. I'm going to be home soon. I'm sorry for making you feel lonely. I have to be here so that the baby can be born healthy. Me and the baby are doing our best. So please do your best and stay at home for a little longer with Daddy, okay?
Okay, I will try.
Thank you.
But I can't wait to see you, Mummy. I asked Daddy to take me to the hospital to see you, but he always says that he's busy.
I see. Maybe he's busy with work.
I think so. He works during the weekends too.
What?
Daddy goes to work every day and I'm always left alone.
I see. Are you eating well?
Yeah, I do.
Really? Does Daddy cook for you?
He's too busy to cook.
Are you the one who's cooking?
I can't cook that much yet, but Daddy buys cooked meals from the store.
I see. When Mommy gets out of the hospital, I'll make you lots of your favorite food.
Yay! I can't wait to eat your food.
Kevin, you got a minute? Are you still at work?
Yeah, you're lucky. You just lay around all day.
I mean, I have to. I'm sorry, I have to stay here for so long.
Damn it. I never expected your hospitalization to drag on like this. I've been working overtime non-stop recently and I'm completely exhausted.
I'm really sorry. I never thought I was going to be here that long too.
So, what do you want?
Huh?
I'm working. If you need something, please be quick.
Well, I was texting Mia today. I heard you haven't been cooking for her. Are you that busy every day?
Kinda. I don't know why did you even have to ask. I'm still working around this time, right?
I know, but I'm worried about Mia. She's growing up. I don't think she's getting enough nutrition.
It's not like I'm making her eat junk foods every day. She can cook simple meals herself. Don't worry about others. Focus on yourself.
I know, but can't you take off work once in a while? Mia misses me. I'd be happy if you take her to come see me, even once a week.
Huh? Don't be selfish.
What?
I'm working for our family.
Well, I know that, but...
Besides, Mia's in grade school now. It's not like you're not gonna see her forever. I can't take the day off work just to take her to go see you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
Then don't tell me what to do. I'm busy.
But we both live far away from our parents. You're the only one I can rely on.
You know what? Can I go now? I know you have all the time to be on the phone and just lay around, but I'm busy working.
Right. I've been bored, so all I can do is be on my phone. Sorry.
Don't hit me up about nonsense.
Well then, please take care of Mia. I know you're busy, but please look out for her.
Okay.
Kevin, I know you're at work, but can you come to the hospital?
Natalie, what is it this time?
I'm starting to have contractions.
What?
The doctor said I'll have the baby by the end of the day. So when you get off work, I'd like you to bring Mia to the hospital.
There's no need to rush, right?
Huh?
You're the one who's gonna have the baby, not me. It's not like I can do anything for you.
But I want you to be there. I'm not asking you to be there for the birth, but at least rub my back while I'm having contractions. I'd feel safer too.
Come on, stop being a spoiled brat. This ain't your first time. You already had Mia before, so you're probably used to it.
You know, no matter how many kids you have, Giving birth is a life risk, and it makes me anxious every time.
You're exaggerating. There are doctors and nurses at the hospital, right? I don't need to go all the way there. I'm busy.
I'm giving birth to your child. You're the father.
I don't have a choice. I'm at work.
But can't you leave work this time? I'm giving birth to your child.
No way. Work is more important to me.
Oh,
Anyway, I'll go once you have the baby.
well, okay, but I'm going to need you to take care of all the paperwork. I'll leave the paperwork to you.
I have to do it?
Who else is going to do it besides you?
Why don't you ask your mother?
What are you talking about? My parents live far away.
I don't care how far they live. Their daughter is giving birth. I'm sure they're gonna be there for you.
You know what?
I'm not good with complicated procedures. I'll leave it to your parents.
Oh, what should I do? My contractions are getting stronger. I'm in pain.
I see. Well, make sure you call your parents.
So you're not gonna come?
Let me know when the baby is born and out of the hospital.
Huh? Out of the hospital?
I'm going back to work. Later.
Kevin, wait. Mia, where are you? I just got back from the hospital. What is this all about? The house is empty. Are you and your daddy out on a trip?
Mummy, you're finally out of the hospital.
Mia, the baby is with me. I can't wait for you to see her. Where are you now?
I'm at Uncle's house.
What? Uncle? Dad's brother, Uncle Jimmy's house?
Yeah.
Is your daddy there with you?
No, he's not. It's just me.
What do you mean?
He left me and went somewhere.
What?
Daddy has to go away for work. So he said he has to say goodbye to Mummy and Mia.
What the hell?
Hey, Mummy, can I come home now? Am I going to stay here?
No, I'm gonna come get you.
Really?
Yes, please wait for me. I'm on my way now. Kevin, can you explain what's going on?
What? I've told you a million times not to call me at work. I see. You're out of the hospital, right?
Yeah, I just got out and the baby is safe. And when I got home, there was nobody there.
Oh yeah, I know. Ha ha ha.
What the hell? Mia told me about what happened. You took her to Jimmy's and left her. What is going on?
Jimmy didn't tell you anything?
Of course I talked to him. He said you dropped Mia out of nowhere and left. You told him you have to take care of something important. Why did you leave her there?
I was actually thinking of leaving her at a foster home. Then I felt bad. So I thought it's better if I leave her at Jimmy's.
What are you talking about? Why would you do such a thing?
It's your fault.
What?
You're the one who's stuck in the hospital.
Well,
I can't take care of Mia while I'm working.
but that doesn't mean you can just leave her like that without telling me. Where the hell are you?
I'm at work.
You're always at work. Just tell me the truth. Mia said something weird. She said you're saying goodbye to us.
Okay, I'll tell you then. I can't live with you anymore.
Huh? Why?
To be honest, I have a girlfriend. Well, maybe more than that. More like a new wife.
So you've been cheating on me this whole time?
I don't consider it cheating. I'm serious about her. She's pregnant with my child.
You're having a baby?
Yeah, I want to be with her. I was happy when I found out she was pregnant.
Wow. That's why you would leave Mia so often. And never came to visit. Lying about work and stuff.
Don't blame me. She's pregnant. I wanted to be with her as much as I could.
I was pregnant too, remember?
Yeah, but you were fine though. You were in the hospital with the doctors and nurses to take care of you. You didn't need me there.
It's not about that.
I'm divorcing you. I'm starting a new family with her. Forget about me.
Well, you sure have some nerve saying that. Of course I'll agree to the divorce. But you know I'm gonna destroy your life, right?
What?
I'm going to charge you alimony.
No, I don't mind. Alimony isn't that much, right? You got like 30,000 in your savings. I'll get half of that, so I'll pay you the compensation all at once. Ha ha ha.
Are you stupid?
What?
You'll get nothing.
Why not?
You're so ignorant. It's not joint property.
Oh no, you're not gonna trick me. I know you have a lot of money in your account. We're still married, so that means that's joint savings. I'm not gonna let you get away with that.
Are you being serious? You've got it all wrong.
What?
The joint savings was the one we used when we bought our house. Remember? That money on my account is the money I saved before we got married.
That's a lie. What happened to my money and all those bonuses?
Your paycheck barely covered the rent and utilities and food. I was paying whenever you're short with money.
Oh, then what about my bonus?
Did you forget that you were spending them on whatever you wanted?
Huh?
Motorcycles, cars, expensive watches. All those bonuses are gone because of that. How come you didn't know about it?
Well, what about your share?
Nothing. Even if I have my share, you cheated on me and you even got your lover pregnant. What you did to Mia is considered child neglect, so you'd never get anything from me.
You're kidding me, right?
Of course not. You cheated on me, remember? And I'm also going to charge you child support.
Child support?
Don't sound so surprised. You have 2 kids with me now. You're the father of my kids, so you'd have to support them.
No, but I have a baby on the way.
That has nothing to do with me and the kids. I'm going to charge you alimony and child support.
Oh my god. I thought I was getting a share of the money. I even bought the house because she asked me to. I was going to use half of our money to pay for it. What am I going to do now?
That's your problem. You did all this to yourself.
You're evil. My girlfriend is pregnant, and you're going to charge me with all this crap. You're ruthless.
Oh, I'm going to charge her alimony too.
What? There's no way she can pay alimony. She got pregnant and quit her job.
Then I guess you'll have to sell that new house of yours. I know you just bought it, but...
Don't talk like it's someone else's business.
I mean, it's none of my business.
I can't sell the house. She already lives there.
Then why don't you two work your asses off and pay for it?
We can't. I told you she's pregnant.
Anyway, it's none of my business. You're on your own, and I'll never let you see the kids. Enjoy struggling with your new wife.
Hey, wait a minute. Natalie, do you have a minute? There's something I need to talk to you about.
I don't want to talk about anything with you. We're divorced. You're a stranger.
Don't say that. I'm in a lot of trouble right now. Alimony, child support, paying for my house, paying for the baby. I can't afford it.
I know. You weren't making enough money. It's a miracle that you had such a good life, you know? And you were into expensive hobbies like cars and motorcycles, even though you weren't making that much.
I know. Thank God you were making good money. That helped me spend money on my hobbies.
You just figured that out?
I went to my parents' house to ask for money, but they turned me down. They're ashamed of me. They even told me not to come back to their house. They cut ties with me.
Well, you can't blame them. You left your kids and had an affair. The worst part is you even got the other woman pregnant. Even if you're our family, I'd cut ties with you too. Haha.
I thought about asking my brother for help, but he won't help me at all.
What do you expect? You left your daughter to him without explaining things.
I can't let my girlfriend have a baby. Honestly, I'm just trying to make it through the day.
I don't need you to tell me that. Isn't that what you wanted?
I wasn't expecting it to be this hard. I thought I was gonna get some money from you.
Well, that sucks for you. You should hate yourself for being so ignorant and stupid.
Please, will you help me?
Huh?
I know you have your savings. Can you lend me some of it? I'll work hard and pay you back.
Don't be silly. You've put me and the kids through hell. There's no way I'm gonna help you with anything.
But you're not struggling with money right now. Your parents are helping you raise the kids. You're much better off than I am.
Don't make it sound so easy. You weren't even there when I had the baby. My parents took the trip to come help me with everything. They're both fed up with you too, you know? They had no idea you were such an irresponsible father.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I caused you guys so much pain. I'm sorry.
Apology is not enough to resolve this. You don't understand the importance of people's lives. You don't seem to grasp the seriousness of the situation at all.
I'm sorry, but the future of the child to be born is at stake here. The child is innocent, right? So please help me out.
Of course the unborn child is innocent. Because we're not blood related, I'm a complete stranger. And I have 2 kids I need to protect too.
Don't say that.
I only care about my children's future. I can't afford to take care of your child. I don't even want to think about it. I'm not going to help you. Don't ever contact me again.
Please, Natalie. I don't have anyone else to ask.
I told you this. If you're so desperate, just sell your house. Move to a cheaper apartment or something.
I'd like to do that too, but she doesn't want to. She wants to raise her kids in a comfortable environment. She doesn't want to sell the house.
I see. If you want to give her what she wants, you're gonna have to work like hell to get her what she wants. I don't think there's anyone who can help you.
Don't say that. You're the only one I can count on.
I have absolutely no intention of helping you. At least, neither I nor my parents nor your parents will help you.
Oh no.
Ask somebody else for help. I don't have anything to do with you, so leave me alone.
Wait a minute. I don't want to cut ties with you. Oh, that's right. Natalie, why don't you get back together with me?
I beg your pardon?
Wouldn't the kids be better off with a father? Honestly, I'm sick and tired of her being so selfish. So I'll leave her and marry you again.
That's terrible. I knew I was right to divorce you.
What? Can't I be the father?
Of course not. Someone with 0 sense of responsibility like you can't possibly raise children. It's better off if I raise them alone. Well then, goodbye. I'm going to block you.
Natalie, wait. Don't abandon me.
After that, Kevin's partner delivered the baby safely. They were unable to secure enough money to raise the child, so they went bankrupt. They were deprived of all their property. They are now raising their child quietly in an old, shabby apartment. Kevin's partner blames him for forcing them into a poor lifestyle. She constantly confronts him and they argue every day. I feel sorry for the child, but it is none of my business. On the other hand, after the divorce, I returned to my parents' home and switched to a different job. While it's challenging to raise 2 children while working, thanks to my parents' support, I get to enjoy my life every day. My parents are being supportive and taking good care of my kids. Mia has become more smiling compared to when she was living with her father. It is my life's purpose for my children to grow up with smiles. So I want to continue living sincerely and looking forward from now on.
Hey, honey. Catherine messaged me again about tomorrow. You're really not going?
Yeah. Like I told you, I'm not meeting her fiancé.
Really? Even though Catherine isn't your biological daughter, you've been her mother for 16 years. You have to be there too.
I know. But Catherine told me she doesn't want me to meet her fiancé. I will just stay home tomorrow. I don't want to make things awkward by showing up too.
What? She told you not to come? I can't believe she said that to you. I will talk to her.
Yeah, she texted me a bunch of times. I don't think she'll change her mind though.
Who knows? No matter what she said, she was raised by you. You are her mother.
Anthony, you shouldn't force her to invite me. I understand my position. I respect her decision either way. I'm just happy for her that she's found someone she wants to spend her life with.
I'm not forcing or anything. I just think it's wrong that she's not inviting you. Anyway, I will talk to her about it. Hey, honey. I'm sorry I couldn't change Catherine's mind.
It's not your fault, honey. I knew this would happen.
I still feel bad about it. Anyway, I'm going back home soon.
You don't have to feel bad. It's okay. You heading back home already? Isn't it too soon?
Well, we're done eating now. Catherine says she has to go somewhere after this too. So we're finishing up.
I see. So how was her fiancé? Did he seem nice?
Yeah, he seemed like a nice man. But I think he's the opposite type of me. More of an introvert, I guess. When I brought you up, he seemed like he wanted to say something. But Catherine shot him a look, and he just clammed up.
Really?
Yeah. I'm honestly shocked that she didn't invite you tonight. I thought she had become more mature, but she still seems to misunderstand you. Maybe I raised her the wrong way.
And don't say that. We did everything we could for her. But I feel like maybe I wasn't enough for her as a mother.
You are more than enough, Claire. When we got married, Catherine was still in grade school. She's been difficult with you ever since, but you never gave up, and you raised her as if she were your own. Catherine should be thankful for everything you did for her. And yet, it's so disrespectful that she doesn't want to introduce her fiancé to you. I don't understand why she's being like this.
You can't blame her, honey. She went through a lot at a young age. I know it's hard to accept a new mother when you're that age.
But it's been 16 years already.
I know, but I don't mind how long it takes for her to accept me as her mother. She just needs time to heal after her real mother's disappearance.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I'm being too hard on her. Regardless of what Catherine thinks, you're the best mom in the world. You've done more than enough for her. I just hope one day she'll realize that and be grateful to you.
Thank you for saying that, honey. It really means a lot to me. I know Catherine doesn't see me as her mom for now, but it's okay. I'm just grateful to have been a part of raising her.
I remember how you got all teary-eyed when you heard that Catherine got engaged.
Yeah, I was so happy for her. You were crying too.
Really? I don't remember. I wish Catherine could have seen your crying face. Maybe then she'd realize how much you love her.
Honey, I don't want her to see my ugly crying face. I know things are different right now, but I hope she accepts me as her mother someday.
I know she will. I'm sure once Catherine becomes a mother, she'll understand all the sacrifices you've made for her. She'll know how hard it is to be a mother.
Children are a blessing, but we're not 100% sure if they'll have any.
You don't have to be so negative. I would love to see my grandchild.
Wait, you didn't say that in front of Catherine, did you?
What's wrong about it?
It might pressure her, you know? You should be more careful next time.
Okay, sorry.
Did she mention about the wedding? Since she didn't want me to meet her fiancé, does that mean I can't attend the wedding either?
We didn't talk about the wedding today, but if she refuses to let you attend the wedding, we're going to have a serious talk. No matter what she says, you're her mother. If she says you can't attend the wedding, then I won't go either. That's just how it is.
But it's their wedding, not ours. If she doesn't want to invite me, then so be it.
But
I don't want to ruin her marriage. All I want is for her to be happy.
We're not ruining anything. We're trying to help her have a perfect wedding with her beloved parents, and won't let her have a wedding without you.
The more we push, the more she'll resent us.
I know, but anyway, she didn't mention anything about the wedding yet. I'll make sure she invites you to the wedding.
Hey, if she ever says she doesn't want to invite me, just don't do anything. As long as Catherine is happy, I'll be happy. Don't force her to invite me, okay?
Hey, are you free next Sunday?
Hey, Kathy. Yeah. I'm not sure about your father. I'm asking you if you are free. I didn't say anything about Dad.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm free. Why?
That's good. Why don't you come to visit me?
I would love to, but are you sure?
Why not? You're free, right?
Yeah, I am, but you didn't even invite me to meet your fiancé before. Now all of a sudden you're inviting me over?
So what? I've been thinking about it a lot.
About what? Did your father say something to you?
No, it's not like that.
I see. Well, thank you for inviting me. I would love to visit you next Sunday. I will ask your father if he can come too.
He doesn't have to come.
Why not?
I already saw him 2 months ago. I just want to see you. We never really talked for a long time, right?
Yeah, I always wanted to talk to you, Kathy.
I'm sorry if I was being childish before.
Oh dear, you don't have to apologize. I know things were rough.
No, I owe you an apology. I thought you married Dad for money, you know. But now I know that I was wrong.
Kathy.
I felt bad for everything I said and did to you. You know what? I want to make it up to you. How about I cook dinner for you when you come over? If Dad were here, he would make a big deal out of everything. So, I'm inviting only you. There are some things I need your advice on about getting married too.
Sure. It's perfect timing that I'm just finishing up a big job this week.
Big job? I didn't know you were working. Did you start working part-time or something?
No, I've always been working.
Really? Well, I'll see you next Sunday then.
Hey, can I meet your fiancé next week? I'd love to say hi to him.
Sure.
Wonderful. Then I'll bring something for both of you. Is there anything your fiancé doesn't like? Does he have any allergies?
He'll eat anything.
Okay, I'll give you a call as soon as I know the arrival date.
All right, I'll pick you up at the airport.
You will? Wow, thank you. I can't wait to see you, Kathy. Catherine, what were you thinking? Why did you suddenly drop me off?
Damn it, do you still have a signal? I should have dropped you off deeper in the forest.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean.
I don't know, that's why I'm asking you. After you picked me up from the airport, you suddenly dropped me off in the forest. What were you thinking? I almost got hurt. Come back here.
Why do I have to pick up my stepmother? It's your fault for being fooled. Seriously, you're so stupid to think that I would invite you to my house. There's no way I would want to spend my day with you.
What? So everything was a lie?
I've never felt sorry for you, ever. You're a gold digger. Get the hell out of my life. There are no buses, trains, or anything else near that forest, so good luck walking. I heard that a thunderstorm is coming soon. Did you pack a raincoat with you? Good luck being all alone in the forest. Seriously, I'm so done with you. You're a fake mother and a gold digger.
Really? Then I'm done with you too.
See? You give up on me so easily. I know you always hated me.
I don't hate you. Even though we're not related by blood, I treated you as if you were my daughter. I've raised you for 16 years, Kathy. Since the day I met you, I've loved you and accepted you as my daughter.
I know Dad is too dumb to notice, but I see your true colors. Most of your stuff is from luxury brands. You're using Dad's money to buy all that stuff. Don't act like a mother when you're just a gold digger. The only mother I have is my dead mother. I never considered you as my mother. I know you married Dad to take his money.
I didn't marry him for money.
Oh, stop lying. I know you wanted to meet my fiancé because he's from a rich family, right? I know what you're thinking, you greedy hag. For the record, I don't have any money problems. Because you've been taking money from rich old men besides my dad? Do you think I have the looks to do that? I'm an old lady, Kathy. So what? Maybe you were catfishing online. Who knows? Okay, that's it. I will tell you the truth now. What truth? I already know the truth. I'm a business owner. What? Don't make me laugh. Do you think I'm that stupid to believe that obvious lie? How can you run a business when you've been at home all your life? To balance work and household chores, I just try to work from home as much as possible. You seem to think your father is rich, but he actually works for me. What are you talking about? He's the real business owner, not you. He owns a company. Well, yeah, he used to be the president of a company. But your biological mother embezzled the company's money. She even took your father's assets and ran away. What? She did that? That's why the company went under. It was a really small company, too. That's a lie. My mother passed away due to illness. She was smart and she helped Dad run the business. That's what Dad told me. Don't you ever insult my mother by telling such lies. Your father didn't tell you the truth for your sake. You were 7 years old when they divorced, and you adored your mother. He thought you weren't ready to know the truth. Your father worked day and night to raise you. The only reason you didn't have a hard time making ends meet was because he was working so hard. I'm not sure if this was the right time to tell you the truth, but I'm sorry it had to come out this way. I can't believe it. If you don't believe me, ask your father. Kathy, I've done everything I could for you. I may not have been the perfect mother, but I've always loved you. I thought you finally realized, and I was so happy when you invited me today. But I never thought you'd do something so terrible. You're not a kid anymore. What you did to me is outrageous and unacceptable. Hey, Dad! Hey! Don't ignore me.
Kathy, what have you done?
Dad, Claire is missing.
She's with me now.
So she's alive? Oh, thank God.
We're staying at a hotel today. We'll fly back home tomorrow.
That's a relief. I've been trying to reach out to her, but I couldn't call her. I thought something happened.
I think she blocked your number. What were you thinking? Why did you leave your mother in the forest? Luckily, she had a signal on her phone and called for rescue. When I received her call, I panicked and flew here immediately. If she didn't have her phone, things could have been really bad. Do you understand that?
I know. I'm sorry, Dad.
I don't think I'm the right person for you to apologize.
But you know what? It's also your fault for not telling me the truth.
Yeah, I accept that it was wrong to keep it a secret from you for so long. I was waiting for the right moment.
Oh, really? Maybe you were just too embarrassed that she's earning more than you?
It's not like that. I thought it was for the best. What would have happened if you knew Claire was supporting you financially?
I don't know.
Catherine, I'll be honest with you. I didn't have the money to send you to college. I couldn't afford to send money for you to stay in the dorm. Your mother, Claire, supported you all this time.
You made me misunderstand everything.
Misunderstand everything? I think you just assumed. If you had tried to talk to Claire, you would know what her job is, and yet you always snubbed her and never talked to her.
So it's all my fault? I can't believe you hid everything from me, even about Mom. It's too much. All this time, my mother was just a criminal. Do you know how I feel right now?
I'm not blaming you, Kathy. I didn't mean to hide it. I'm sorry. But you're an adult now, not a teenager. Maybe it's time for you to realize all the sacrifices Claire made for you. Do you remember that time you almost got hit by a truck? She didn't hesitate to cover for you. Even though she ended up with a broken arm that time, she always packed your lunch. Even though you refused to introduce your fiancé, she never said anything bad about you. She was just happy to know that you got engaged. She was even planning to cover the wedding expenses and contribute to the down payment of your new house.
Really?
Did she ever hurt you? No, right? For 16 years, Claire gave you unconditional love. And yet, you disrespected her, verbally abused her, and on top of that left her in the forest.
Stop guilt-tripping me. I told you I'm sorry. My fiancé told me I was being rude for not inviting Claire to dinner. We got into a big fight, you know, and I got pissed off at Claire for causing the fight. That's why I did it. It was just a prank. At the end of that day, nothing bad happened to her.
Claire caused the fight? She did nothing wrong. You caused the fight. Stop blaming everything on Claire.
I'm sorry.
I'm not the right person to receive your apology.
Okay, let me talk to her then.
All right, I will give my phone to Claire now.
Hey, Kathy. Claire.
Wow, I don't remember the last time you called me by my name.
I know.
So?
Look, I'm sorry. I never realized everything that you've done for me.
It's okay. I did what I did because I wanted to. We should have told you sooner about your biological mother too. And understandably, you couldn't accept your new mother.
It's not like that. I knew Dad needed someone to support him, and I knew I couldn't do that. So I was happy that Dad married you. But yeah, I was being immature.
Kathy.
I'm sorry. You were always there for me. Dad told me you were going to pay for the wedding and a down payment for our new house. I didn't know anything about it.
I heard you cry to your father that you didn't have enough money for the wedding.
I always wanted to have a beach wedding, but it was so expensive. Claire, I'm sorry. And thank you for your help.
I'm not helping you anymore.
What?
Of course. If you just can't accept me as your mother, that's okay. I would have expected it. But what you did to me today is unacceptable. Do you have any idea how scared I was before the police came to pick me up in the forest? I thought you finally reached out to me and wanted to spend time with me. You betrayed my feelings.
Listen, it was just a small misunderstanding. I did it because I didn't know what was going on.
I don't think it's just about misunderstanding. You didn't have to go this far. You told me to get the hell out of your life. So, I'm doing you a favor.
I didn't mean it. I'm sorry, okay? You have unconditional love for me, right? Besides, if you're a business owner, you could at least pay for my wedding. It's just a little money for you.
Are you serious? Are you apologizing to me just so I will give money to you? It's not gonna work. Your fiancé seems to be a very responsible man, so you two should work hard and save up.
If you pay for my wedding and house, I will accept you as my mother. I will invite you to my wedding too. You want to attend my wedding as a mother, right?
What? How can you say such a thing in your position? I'm very disappointed in you. You don't sound sorry at all.
Oh, come on. If you have money, just give it to me. Then I'll call you Mom.
No, thank you.
Why not? Please.
Because I don't want a daughter who would use people like this. If you really feel sorry for what you have done, then show me by your actions. Until then, I won't have anything to do with you. Your father agrees with me. I wish you all the best, Catherine.
Claire! Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Mom! Please forgive me. Please!
Catherine repeatedly tried to call us after that conversation.
She even came to our house many times and got down on her knees to apologize. But I didn't see her sincerity, so I didn't accept her apology. A few months later, Kathy got married, but they did not hold a wedding ceremony. They started living in a small apartment and working hard to save money for the wedding. I think I made the right decision not to help her financially. Now she seems to understand how difficult it is to earn money. Recently, Kathy told us that she got pregnant. Just as my husband thought, she told me her perspective changed after becoming a mother. After she gave birth, she often came to our house with her baby. We are happy now. We've grown closer than ever, and I'm grateful for the bond we've formed.
Hey, it's such a happy day. What do you mean you can't come? Ashley, as I explained to you earlier, my mother passed away. I heard about that. I'm asking why you can't come over here. I'm sorry, it's so sudden. I was surprised too. Today is the first birthday celebration of a relative's child. I'm very happy for you, but I'm afraid Cash and I can't come this time. Why can't even Cash come? His wife's mother passed away. As a husband, isn't it only natural for him to attend the funeral? Don't just decide according to your set of rules. We have our own rules. It's a happy occasion, so I won't allow him to miss it. I'm sorry. We'll celebrate at a later date. I told you before that it's a gathering of relatives. I won't allow you to cancel our plans just for a funeral that popped up later. You and Cash, come home right now. My father passed away 3 years ago, and I have to be the pallbearer. I don't care about your parents' funeral. It's important to me. I want to give her a proper send-off. Just blow it off and come over here. It won't make any difference whether you're there or not. What a thing to say. Didn't your mother do your father's funeral? Of course she did. He was the head of the family. We had to send him off in style. I feel the same way. She raised my sister and me with love. There are many people who will come to say goodbye to her. As a daughter, I want to say goodbye to her. It's only about 20 people. My husband's family had over 100. I don't want to compete. How long will it take you to get back? Take off your funeral clothes. It's bad luck. We're celebrating a happy occasion. I don't want any gloom. I'm saying I can't go back. You're putting Cash in an awkward position. He's the heir to the family. You want to live in this town from now on and be ostracized by all your relatives? That's not good, but then you should get out of that thing and come here. You have to show that you're a good wife. I think there are priorities. Maybe next time. If you're that stubborn, get a divorce. Huh? You don't have to come back. If you love your mother so much, you should get in a coffin with her. But Cash, send him over here. Just wait a minute. You've been away from home since the day before yesterday. You have no sense of responsibility even though you're my daughter-in-law. You gave us permission, didn't you? I forgot about the birthday party. If I'd remembered it, I wouldn't have let you go. I've got a lot of formalities to go through, so I thought I'd stay here for a week or so. Oh my God, you are the most irresponsible person I've ever met. There are no wives like you anywhere. I can't believe you won't listen to your mother-in-law. The funeral started, so if you'll excuse me, I'm sorry. Hey, you! Wait! Get off your ass and do your duty as a wife. My mother-in-law is really annoying. My name is Yvonne. I'm 32 years old. I live with my husband in his hometown at his mother's house. My father-in-law has passed away, So the three of us live together. It's torture living with my mother-in-law. At first, she pretended to be nice. She was very calm and gentle. I thought, I can get along with her. Once I started living with her thinking that, she gradually began to reveal her true nature. I am working and my mother-in-law is home every day. She does not do any housework but complains about every little thing. She has complained to my husband on more than one occasion. My husband has asked me if I wanted to move out of the house, but my work schedule made it impossible for me to leave this place for the time being. I had to be patient. I couldn't concentrate on my mother's funeral. The staff at the funeral home called me to the lobby. My mother-in-law interfered with my mother's funeral in the most ridiculous way. Ashley, what are you doing to me? What is it? What did I do? Please don't play dumb. I was called by the funeral hall staff and came out to the lobby. You've been making prank calls to the funeral home and honking your horn in the parking lot. This is going to ruin the funeral. You and Cash come over here and I'll stop harassing you. You can't drive. And who is the one honking the horn? It's none of your business. Why do you want me to go to the celebration so badly? I don't want people to think I'm a mother-in-law who can't control my son's wife. Your relatives are family. Why do you have to look good? If I tell you to come back, you come back. Then they'll be impressed with how well I've trained you. I'm not a dog. Please stop thinking about discipline and control. A wife is like a pet. If you get the training wrong the first time, you'll have a hard time after that. Please don't interfere with the funeral. I want everyone to say goodbye to my mother. I can't say goodbye to her with all the noise. Then come back. There's still the casket and the burial to go to. If I, the eldest, leave, my sister will be nervous. You want me to come to the graveyard? That's fine with me, but I don't think you'd like that, would you? I don't think your relatives will be happy if I leave my parents' funeral behind and come over to celebrate a birthday. Nobody knows anything about the funeral. Oh, you haven't told them? You want me to tell them? Or are you trying to get money, nasty woman? I mean, there's a big difference between just not going and not going because of a funeral. If I told someone that my mother passed away, I'm sure anyone with common sense would understand. Are all your relatives like you? Yes, they are a sensible family, unlike your insane one. Don't worry, I didn't say you wouldn't attend. If you come now, you can make it. Ashley, has Cash called you? He's very angry. He doesn't matter. He doesn't understand the importance of educating his wife. He'll be back as soon as the cremation is over. Cash just called the relatives. That's too late. No, they said they'll delay the start time a little and everyone will stay behind. Really? That's good. You didn't tell anyone about what I just did you? You know what would happen if you called the police or something. I didn't. Oh, good. Then get it over with. We don't have time for dead people. You're right. The birthday present is $1,000. That much? I've been very indebted to that family for a long time. The birth of their long-awaited first son should be worth that much. I understand. I've prepared an envelope for you to put it in with my congratulations. Okay, I'll leave you to it. You're not done yet? I'm waiting at home. What are you waiting for? Hurry up and come home. Cash and I are already at the relative's house. What are you doing, Ashley? What? I was waiting at home for you to pick me up. It's a 20-minute walk. Why didn't you come by yourself? Did you give them the congratulatory gift? I hope you gave the right amount. Yes, I gave them $100. You just gave it to them without me? I said $1,000. $100 is too little. That's not right. Everyone gave $50 to $100. That's why we're special. I'll apologize and give them the remainder. So give me the other $900 immediately. It's obvious. You were going to take out $900, weren't you? Do you think I would be so stingy? I do. I'm on my way. I'll tell you a thing or two. Maybe you shouldn't come. Why not? I don't know what's gonna happen. What? They're all very angry. Why? They are wondering what kind of mother-in-law would ask her daughter-in-law's parents' funeral to be cancelled. Why did you tell them? We had to tell them why we were late, didn't we? I was worried that they were all crazy like you, but I'm glad they all understood. I went to the house in tears and everyone was worried about me. I was relieved to hear that you were the only one who was crazy. This is between you and me. You made a big deal out of it. No, you're the one who got us all into this mess. Even the birthday celebration was supposed to be a small family affair. But you intervened and told us to have a big party with lots of people, didn't you? It's more fun that way. It's a happy occasion. What's wrong with that? I heard that even in the countryside, there aren't people who give $1,000. I was about to be fooled. That's enough. I won't go to the celebration. Say hi to everyone for me. It's not just a celebration. You'd better realize that you won't be invited to all the weddings and funerals in the future. Even if you want to go, you'll be uninvited. Why not? Doing this to the daughter of the president who's been so kind to you, everyone says they don't even want to think of you as their relative. What do you mean? They wanted to go to the president's funeral themselves, but they also said it was sad that they were not allowed to attend so as not to burden the employees. Who's the boss? Do you know of a chain of commercial facilities that operates mainly in rural areas? Nyasco, right? There's one near my house. Of course I know of it. But so what? It's a medium-sized shopping mall. It's very much appreciated by people in rural areas that don't even have shopping malls. Many of my relatives and neighbors work there. I believe you work there part-time or something? It's been talked about in the media as a way to help solve the local employment problem. So what's the point? Tell me already. It was my mother who developed Nyasco. What? She was the president of Nyasco Corporation. Your mother was the president? Why didn't you tell me? When we greeted each other before our wedding, my mother told me that she would decide whether or not to tell you about her business. She didn't tell me. That's what I meant. My mother decided she shouldn't tell you. Why not? When you're the president of a big company, there's no end of people asking for money. Are you saying I'm like that? In fact, you are so dirty with money that you even tried to steal the birthday money. You took advantage of a child's celebration and tried to make $900. There's no limit to the extent of your greed. That's my mother. She saw right through it. You're out of line. You are disrespecting your mother-in-law. If I knew you were such a mother-in-law, why do you think I moved in with you? Because Cash, who loves his mother, suggested it, right? No, it was because I needed to stay here for a while for the opening of Nyasco's new store. What? I am not a part-timer. I was an area manager in charge of setting up and managing the store. What's an area manager? I don't understand. Is that big? It's not big. It's a job with a lot of responsibility. You're just a low-level worker, so don't get all smug about it. I'm not an area manager anymore. Don't tell me you were fired for being too incompetent. Well, that makes sense. Do you want me to do it for you? No thanks. You're the only one I won't be hiring under my authority. Who do you think you are? Will you stop being an insane, unemployed person? I am not unemployed. I'm taking over as president of the company in accordance with my mother's wishes. What? I'll be working at the head office, so I'm moving out and moving back to Tokyo. I will start a new life in Tokyo with cash, so... Wait a minute! Please live quietly in this peaceful town without being bothered by anyone. You're not taking me with you? The house my mother left behind is certainly large, so it's not impossible to invite you. Then it's settled. I've always wanted to live in Tokyo. I've always longed to live in the city. I'm not going to invite the trash who interrupted my mother's funeral and didn't even let me take my time to say goodbye. What? Today, my sister and I promised to toast together while looking at my mother's portrait. Now she's waiting for me to come home alone because of Trashly. I think you're talking to the wrong person. I am your mother-in-law. What's wrong with calling you Trashly? Acting like trash and talking so big? Just because you're the president doesn't mean you can act so high and mighty. Oh my, some people change when they have money. Shut up, Trashly. Don't say that. Ashley is such a pretty name. It doesn't suit you, so I changed it. I left you with Ash. You should be happy. Or I'll call you Trash. I feel sorry for the Lee used for a trash name like yours. Smart ass girl. Cash loved our mother too. He adored her more than his own parents. That's why he's so angry about this. He says he doesn't mind if we cut off our relationship with you. Cash has nothing to do with this. He is my son. Of course he would take my side. You really are an idiot. Cash started a new family. That's his priority. Don't take away my son too. That's okay. You have your thug boyfriend. Huh? A scumbag with no money and no teeth whom you've been dating since your husband was still alive? The youngest of 8 brothers, Butch, 59 years old? You two are a perfect couple. Trash and scum. How do you know all about that? Cash caught some asshole honking his horn in the funeral home parking lot. He told him to tell everything or he'd call the cops, and Butch folded. Damn Butch. You've got a bad temper and bad taste in men. You're helpless. I can't stand it. I can't believe I'm being so ragged on by you. You should watch your step. That's my line. No matter how angry Trashly gets, there's no one left who will listen to her anger. You need to understand your situation. Loneliness is the hardest thing for a human being. I've never heard of anyone being cut off for disturbing a funeral. I've never heard of anyone disturbing a funeral. By the way, did you know that's a crime? I've never heard of such a crime. It's called obstructing a sermon. I went to law school, so I remember thinking there was such a thing. No way. A prank call to a funeral home is a crime of obstruction. I didn't mean to commit a crime. So? You're not going to help me? You inherited a large amount of money, didn't you? You're the president of Nyasko, so you'll be making a lot of money from now on. Somehow, with the power of money, could you... Our company is also big on donations. We build schools and wells overseas. We can't spend money on garbage. Oh, please. Don't bother me or Cash ever again. I won't even let you see your grandchildren. Well, I think you'll be arrested, so you might not see them even if you wanted to. You said you wouldn't report me. I didn't, but the ceremony hall did. You and your scumbag boyfriend are going to be sorry in a cage. Oh no. I'm going back to my sister's. I don't want to be disturbed. I'll block you. Goodbye, Trashley. Trashley was arrested. Unfortunately, it was her first offense, so she was just fined. Perhaps it would have been easier to go to jail, because she was cut off from 8/10 of the town, or should I say, plenty of the town. It seems that she was completely ostracized by the people. By the way, do you know what the other 2/10 of the town are? I heard it's to lend a hand at least for the funerals and the fires. I wonder if there's anyone who can give a hand to Trashley. As for me, my work is so hard that I don't even have time to worry about Trashley. Once again, I realize how great my mother was. I'm going to do my best to fulfill my mother's wish, which was to cheer up Japan.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.